Well, I picked up a couple fans at estate sales. I picked up a Kenmore. This is a Roll-A-Matic. It's missing the stand. And I picked up a General Electric. This is a 3-speed electrically reversible. I'm going to do a video on each fan. I'll do a separate video for each fan. We'll do the one on the Kenmore first. This fan has a thermostat that they call comfort control. It has a light that illuminates when the fan is on but the motor is not running. When the thermostat is shut, the fan off. It has a direction which blows the air in or out, and a variable speed control. This is not a 3-speed fan. This is like a volume control on a radio. That is true variable speed motor. The motor on this fan is a Packard type XR140. It says it's 1/5 horsepower at 115 volts, 60 cycles per second at 4.5 amps. And it says the RPM is 350. It states it right there on the top of the motor. And it also has a number 258 stamped in it. I'm guessing that's a date code, meaning February 1958. And it looks like it used to have a decal on the motor that says Kenmore Guaranteed Lifetime Lubricated Motor. This fan runs really super smooth. This would be the inside. They call the inside with the nameplate on it. And this was what they would consider the outside, which is backwards of what most fans look like, I guess. But this is kind of the outside of the fan. It's got some paint peeling, some rust. That's one of the issues with this fan, is the bottom on this fan has some bad rust. And of course in the bottom there's some rust. A little bit of surface rust on the grill, but the fan blade, the motor, this has a start capacitor for the motor to give you the idea of the heavy dutiness of this fan. This fan weighs a ton. It really does need a roller cart to move it around. So that is a bit about the Kenmore Roll-A-Matic fan. I found them on eBay ranging between $300 and $500. We'll turn this fan on. I'm going to turn it to in, which is going to blow the air through the front here. And that's on the low speed. And you can see, I guess that right, you're not going to see, but that's on the low speed. I'll go get a paper towel to hold in front of it. That's on the low speed blowing out, sucking in, and then you can change the RPM of the motor by turning this dial on the top. You can hear the motor slowly pick up. Turned it a little more. Turned it a little more. It's all the way towards the highest position. And this thing is moving some good amount of air a good distance. Give you an idea. And you can slow the motor down, leave it speeded up, whatever you want. And then the thermostat, so say it's cool enough, the fan shuts off, that indicator light comes on indicating that the fan is on, but the thermostat has shut the fan off. And then when it warms up and the fan starts back up, the light shuts off. And then the fan's running again. That's blowing towards the camera. That's the suction side. Turn the switch off and then we'll run it the other way. And I'll start it back on low again. Because it has a start capacitor, I think I'll wait until the blades stop so I don't pop a capacitor by overloading it. Alright, and then we'll turn the switch to the other direction. Now it's going to blow this way, and this is called this is called out. So it'd be sucking the warm air out of the house, blowing it outside, drawing in cool air through the other windows in the house. And this is the front side, and it blew my paper towel away. So as you can see, sucking on this side now. And we can speed it up. And I'm just slowly turning the fan motor faster and faster. And you can see the wind from this fan is causing that fan to start spinning. This is running on the out mode, and the thermostat still works in the out mode, and the light will come on indicating that it is powered up and ready to go once the thermostat switches it back on, which is when I turn the thermostat a little bit. There it goes. So that's a little bit about this Kenmore Roll-A-Matic that I picked up at an estate sale today. Really a well-built, rugged fan. This thing weighs a ton. I'm going to have to put it on the scale and see what it weighs. I may sell it on eBay, and if I do, I'm going to have to know the weight to ship it. And I imagine it won't be cheap to ship it. You can see the blades are all nice and clean, not bent. That fan's still spinning from the air blowing through this fan. But I just gave it kind of a light dusting off, blew it off compressed air, wiped it down a little bit, and that's about it. So that's a pretty nice fan for an estate sale find.